Redline Productions proudly presents.
Hey everyone. Well, today let's take a look at this pre-owned 2001 BMW 530i. Now this is pretty much my first encounter with this Generation 5 Series, and this Generation 5 Series is out from 1997 all the way up to 2003. It's pretty much very well known to BMW enthusiasts, and it's one of the classic 5 Series generations. I mean, it sold really well when it was out. It was a fantastic car. I think this was one of Motor Trend's Car of the Years. I'm not entirely sure. I'd have to double check, but this one's the updated model. I believe BMW updated this car in 2001. There's new taillights, new wheel designs, new engines as well. See, in terms of options, I'm not entirely sure. I mean, this one has sunroof, it's got leather. It's also the 30i, so which means it has the more powerful 3-liter straight 6 as opposed to the 525i when it was using a 2.5-liter. This is when BMW was actually referring to the actual last 2 digits of the name as the engine displacement. But this one's in pretty good shape for an 01. It has 90,000 miles on it. It's got the usual fading for the headlights. That's what happens when you leave the car in the sun and you don't wash it. But I mean, other than that, the paint's in really good shape. It's got pretty good tires on it. The rims, not bad. This is like a dark blue color. I'm not too sure what it's called. Or actually, it's called Oriental Blue Metallic with a sand beige interior. Here's the old BMW key. They've pretty much switched to an entirely different system. Classic BMW gauge. It's amazing how you can get into an older Beamer, the new Beamers, the gauges still look pretty much the same. Still a really smooth engine despite its age. I mean, this car is as old as my old car, my 01 Accord. Still sounds great too. This one does have heated seats, and it's got like I guess we can say like a premium sound system. Surprisingly, these older Beamers, I've seen the screens warble out the numbers, but this one still works perfectly, so that's really nice. Air conditioning still blows ice cold. The materials in here, all the dashboard materials are all soft touch plastics. It's really, really nice. It's even soft touch down there. It's soft touch here. The shifter is wood, leather, and the handbrake is also leather wrapped. The steering wheel's rim is a little bit thin, especially for a BMW, but you still get your cruise control, audio controls, and is that Bluetooth? I see a voice recognition button right there, but it doesn't seem to work. Almost looks like, but I don't think this car has Bluetooth. The door panels, soft touch right there, leather wrapped. I mean, really nice feeling door handles. It's even all soft touch down there, and you still get memory seats, and even the inside of these storages are lined with like a felt-like material. It's really nice. The door's also closed with a nice solid thunk. Typical with these BMWs, the cup holders are rather puny and pathetic, and one of them happens to be broken, but I mean overall, pretty well used interior. CD player and whatnot. I don't believe this car has HIDs, but we can go ahead and check them out. I'm going to also show you guys the engine. Nice feature that I didn't expect is it has a power tilt and telescoping steering column. That's really nice. But let me pop you the hood and the trunk. Here's BMW's 3-liter straight 6. It makes 225 horsepower on this particular model. Definitely feels a lot faster than its specifications would suggest. And it's a fairly nice looking engine. I mean, this is exactly why BMWs have the long hood. It's because it's got that longitudinally mounted straight 6. Hood makes a nice sound when it shuts too. Back seat on this vehicle is actually not too bad. But I mean, the new 5 Series has gotten huge. You still got your vents, all the materials are nice back here as well. And you even still get an armrest with a little pass-through. Goes to the trunk. No cup holders in there though. Seats still fold down surprisingly too. Pretty nicely finished trunk also. Roadside assistance and everything. My favorite feature is how the pedal is bolted to the floor. I really like that. But let me turn AC still blows icy cold. That's really nice. Let me just take you guys on a quick drive. This thing still drives like a dream. It's amazing how smooth it still is, how it handles pretty tightly still, despite its age. Steering is typical BMW, very heavy. The suspension doesn't make any noise at all. Like, it's still feels very tight. I'm very impressed with how this car drives. It drives like a dream. And there's no warning lights and all. This one's in good shape. It still has plenty of power with that smooth 3-liter inline 6. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick little review of this 2001 BMW 530i. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.
Yeah, here's some legal stuff for you. The views and opinions expressed in the following video may not necessarily reflect those of the title-holding automotive dealer or the entity they represent. All videos are filmed with permission by a professional driver on a set course with the collaboration and assistance of local law enforcement authorities. Do not attempt. Logos and brandings of vehicle manufacturers, dealerships, and online social media sites are the sole property of their respective representation used with permission. The To The Redline logo, soundtrack, and web resources, as well as all other associated media, are copyrighted intellectual property of To The Redline LLC. All rights reserved.